Okay, the first thing that you have to know inside of Photoshop is the Save Selection and Load Selection tool. Okay, here I'm in Photoshop and I'm using Photoshop CC 2015 and it's the newer version of Photoshop. You can download trial version of Photoshop from Adobe website, and for this lesson I just open this wallpaper, and the first thing I want to do is unlock this background. And okay, most of the time when you want to select a part of your photos, you need to apply them into other projects that you are working on them. And for example, if I select this part of my image, maybe a little bit, just showing an example, maybe like this. Okay, you see that I have been selected this area of my image, and I want to save this selection for further usage. For example, if I open this image into next time in Photoshop and I want to load this selection that I've been made it in this project on that project also. How can I do that? Okay, once you select your image, just go to select and you see that there is a lot of parameters and options that you can work with them, and they are very powerful. They avoid time consuming while you're working on your project in Photoshop, and you're very good. You have to work with all of them. Okay, and here I have save selection and load selection. If I click on Save Selection, you see that this dialog is appear. And the first one is the document, which document you want to use that. For example, the selection. And also in here, you have to select your channel or masking for different options. But I don't want to use any of them. Just select the documents to the current document and change the name of you. For example, name of the selection, mountain, and click OK. Once I click OK, if I Control D, press Control D, and you see that I've deselect all of my image area that I've been selected, I just simply select my image and go to Select. And in here, I have Load Selection. If I click on Load Selection, you see that this dialog is appear like the Save Selection, but in here, it shows my selection that I've been created in my document. For example, if I change this to the channel mountain, click OK, you see that that part of selection that I have saved is appear in here, and I can work with that and I can change everything that I want, and it's very good for avoid time consuming and for creating different kinds of result for your image in less time and short ways.